What's happening? What's happening? If you're checking out the channel, you're tuned into the Stock and Crypto Cafeteria. Shout out to all my fellow beginner crypto investors and traders. I just wanted to see how everyone feels about Bitcoin's price, and do you think it will maintain this 70K price? In my opinion, after looking at the market for the last, let's say, 4 years, 3.5 years, I just really have a feeling that Bitcoin is going to drop 30 or 40%. I mean, now remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinion. Make sure that you do your own homework. This is just my opinion. I feel like right now with the upgrade to Ethereum, the ETF hovering over Ethereum, as well as the halvening right around the corner. I mean, it's right there. That's all you got to do is peek around the corner. It's right there. I feel like that's an opportunity for the whales that got in 3-4 months ago, maybe even 6 months ago, to even a year ago, because that's when Bitcoin was down to 14K. I think this gives them an opportunity to dump and possibly pick up some more Bitcoin when it shakes a bunch of people out. Because right now, I think a lot of people are caught up in this euphoric phase. And believe me, I've been there because I got caught up in the hype at one point in time, and I could have cashed out maybe 5 times what I did, even though I made a nice amount of profit. It could have been a lot more, but I've learned a lot. And, I'm still learning. I'm nowhere near where some of these crypto analysts are, but just with common sense and the ability to read and have, some sense, man, you can map this out pretty well. As long as you read and you inform yourself and educate yourself properly, and you use common sense, because a lot of this is psychology, and patterns. Now this cycle might be a little bit different because how high Bitcoin is and how many people know about it at this particular moment. So, it will probably be, from what some of the OGs are saying, the biggest run that we'll ever see between this year and next year. Personally, doing my homework and research, I just really feel like Bitcoin is going to blast off, but it will be after the halvening, like maybe into the summertime or going, into the fall. So I mean, I just want to see how y'all feel. I don't want to ramble because, like I said, I'm just an average Joe, trying to see what may be other people's opinions about the crypto market, because just watching the fluctuations, the patterns, and then paying attention to the psychology, even right now, seeing a bunch of these content creators pop up out of nowhere, which has been happening for the last 3.5 months, is giving me the indication that this is the time to pay attention to your portfolios and not get caught up with the hype and buy at the top, because these are some sneaky, deceptive people, and they've probably been accumulating for the last 2 years, and they're trying to use us as their exit liquidity. So, I want y'all to think about that and just pay attention, because you're not going to miss the bull run. You just have to make sure that you don't get caught at the top, And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Again, please do your own homework. But I have seen a couple cycles, and I just think, in my opinion, based on the psychology, Bitcoin is overbought. Like it's just right now, it's just everything is overbought. Like everything is just I just really think it's going to be a drop. And with institutions involved now, they can manipulate the market however they see fit. So, just be careful. That's all I want to say. But I'm definitely, I got my CBS on it, my one eye, every day at this point, because I do believe within the next, uh, 2 to 18 months, I mean, maybe 12, we're about to see, like the OGs have been saying, the biggest bull run that we've ever seen. And you could turn $100 into 500,000 if you play your cards right. And I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm saying you have to be savvy. You have to educate yourself. You have to read some of these white papers. You have to understand the use cases for some of these protocols and systems and technologies and AI and just different things. And if you position yourself the right way and you diversify your portfolio, who knows? But like, I'm not going to keep rambling. Please, man, make sure that you be careful. I'm all right.